everybody. I'm Cree,
KJ.
and this is Breakfast with Cree and KJ. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. we're gonna let KJ go ahead and do her morning quote.
It was hard to pick the morning quote today, but um, someday everything will make perfect sense. For now, laugh at the confusion, smile through the tears, and keep reminding yourself that everything happens for a reason. That's everybody's problem. They try to make stuff work. And guess what? It's not in your hands. Whether you believe in God or not, it's still not in your hands. So, again, everything happens for a reason. And people say that when people, God forbid, pass away. That's another thing. But I think stuff does happen for a reason. And you'll figure it out later. Or it'll come to
And,
you later.
and I completely agree with that. But also the phrase "everything happened for a reason." You know, when somebody say it to you, it be like, like what you mean? What's the reason for this? Like. So it just it's a mental thing. You can get past whatever it is. And I do believe that everything does happen for a reason, right, Benny? We met for a reason. So you could come to Detroit and we could turn up. And so yeah, so everything do happen for a reason though. So I completely agree with that. And just take life a day at a time. We don't have to be trying to. What's for us is for us. It's gonna happen regardless. What's for us is gonna happen regardless. Leave it at that.
That's why I tell people when they try to get into a relationship, like constantly, they're the ones reaching out to get into a relationship. Let it come to you. Love
Because
will
Lord
find you.
knows I don't want to be single for real, but I'm not out looking for no man. I'm not out looking for no man. I feel like the man for me, he gonna find me. The man for me, it's gonna be like instant connection. He gonna come and he gonna be like, "Hey, sweet thing," and I'm be like, "Hey, big daddy," and then we gonna just fall in love or something. It's gonna just happen. So
Bad thing. Y'all talking y'all talking like that to each other.
yeah. Hey, Buttercup. Right, Benny. He gonna walk up to me and I'm be like, Buttercup. Hey, Big Daddy. How you doing? Like that. Yep.
Poor Buttercup. Benny.
Benny.
That's something that we call the grandkids. Come here, little Buttercup, or something, or a dog. We're gonna have to work on your nicknames.
Mm-mm.
It's gonna be Bubbles. Come on,
I
Bubbles.
I'll be Buttercup, but my personality is more like Bubbles.
Hey, Miss Pretty. Oh, mine's like Buttercup.
Yeah, you Buttercup. I'm Bubbles. Nah, I think I'm the pink. No, pink one is the blue one is Bubbles. Blossom. I'm Blossom. I'm more like Blossom. Blossom ain't a cry. Bubbles is a crybaby. I'm Blossom. The pink one.
Well, I guess you're a mixture of the
Well,
two.
yeah, Blossom is a mixture of the two. She a little G, but she a little soft. Like that's me. Like if you had to be a set it off character, who you think you gonna be?
I'd probably be Jada, the one that don't want to do it. That
No,
doesn't.
that's me. No, that's me. I think you.
Mm-mm.
Nuh-uh. I think you. You the other one.
Who? Vivica A. Fox?
Yeah, you Vivica.
I don't know. I want to do it, but then
You
again, I
Vivica,
don't.
and I'm Jada. Cause I'ma do it, but I ain't gonna really want to do it. I'm gonna be like, now we shouldn't be doing this, right? You gonna be like, girl, let's go, and I'm like, all right, give me all the money, So
Who do you
yeah.
think would be PT?
Paris said she Queen Latifah.
She's down. Okay,
LaQuisha TT. LaQuisha TT.
oh yeah. Oh, that is too
We got our
funny.
whole crew. Paris, you Queen Latifah. I'm Jada. That's Vivica. And my other friend, that's TT. All right. And so that's how we gonna have to ride out. We're gonna have to ride out.
I could see that.
You can see that? Yep.
Yeah, that works.
That
Come
works.
on, y'all. I'm ready. I need a little bit of money.
Um,
Y'all,
but all right, y'all. So today, y'all, I've been like filled with grief.
wait. I'm supposed to say hot topic with Cree. Don't let me
I wasn't.
miss my. Yes, you
I wasn't
was.
even about to say the hot topic. I was about to talk about me. But go ahead,
Okay.
say it. Go ahead and say it.
It's hot topic with Cree.
Hot, hot topic with Creed. Okay, so y'all, I've been filled with a little bit of grief. Like my cousin passed away the other day, and out of all my family deaths, like this one is one that kind of like it touched me. Like this one touched me. Like I feel so sad. Like I feel so sad inside by her passing. Like for real, and especially something that was so sudden. She was so young. Like it just that's crazy. And my family had like a balloon release and stuff for her over the weekend. I couldn't stay that long for it because I had something else that I had to go attend to. But it was sad seeing all my family sad and stuff like that. And my cousin, she was a twin, an identical twin. And, you know, I feel for her twin the most. Like I couldn't imagine like being an identical twin and my twin passing away. Like I couldn't imagine that. I would like that gotta be a grief that we don't understand. That's a different type of connection, you know, your identical twin, like it's crazy. And so I feel for my cousins. I love you so much, cousin, if you see this. And I'm so sorry for your loss.
I hate saying that, but sorry for your loss. I really dislike saying sorry for your loss. I don't know why. It just always, when someone says it, I'm just like, please don't say it to me.
You know, that's kind of like, how are you okay? You know, but I think when people ask you like, are you okay? It's not in the, we know you're not okay, but it's just like, how are you doing right now? Like, how are you feeling in this moment? Like, I know you're not okay, but you know, just express yourself. I look at like, how are you okay like that? Like we know, I know you're not okay. Like, you know, so I'm not saying like, are you okay? You know, like I'm saying like, you know, like how are you? Like, you know, talk like that. Like don't shut down. Don't shut down.
I, I don't like, I think with my sister's passing, I think I just kept myself busy so I wouldn't have to think about it. I usually do shut down, like with my mom's, I shut down. But with my sisters, it was like I kept myself busy, but then I finally broke and, had my breakdown or whatever. It still hurts, but like you say, you got to get past it. And I think if I would never took therapy, I'd have been a hot mess, y'all. It'd have been back to the partying days for me.
Yeah, I don't know. When my mom passed away, I think I was more like, actually, if I really, 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 really think about it, when my mama passed away, and I was going through all that stuff with her, I was just eating edibles like y'all, like nonstop. When I say that I was just high from sun up to sundown, I couldn't feel it. Like, you know, I took away like the feeling about it. Like it was like I would to not think about it so much, like, and that got me through that process like of her passing. Because even when my grandma called me and told me that my mama was gone and I went to her house, like I was so high off the edible. When I went in and I seen her, I was just like, mom, like I feel like if I was in a sober like mind state at the time, my reaction probably would have been different. And so
Yeah.
honestly, y'all, I feel like 100% that I can't say that I 100% like grieved my mom. And my mom passed away 2 years ago. I don't think that I just sat back and really, to me right now, and it's been 2 years, it feel like my mom is just on vacation. Like it just feel like she been gone on a vacation for a while, and I ain't seen her and been able to talk to her. But I don't know, in my heart, I don't feel like, you know, like if she gone, I just feel like she ain't here. You know, like she ain't next to me. I can't call her right now. That's what it feel like, even though I know that she is really gone, you know?
Yeah.
And so everybody handle grief so different, you know. We all are so different when it comes to grief. And so what I would say, just stay strong. I can't tell nobody how to grieve and how to get over the passing of their loved ones. However you choose to grieve, that is your personal preference, and don't ever let nobody tell you how you should be grieving. You know, like nobody
Or how
understands,
long you should be grieving either.
or how long you should be grieving. You gonna do what's best for you and what you feel is better for you and yourself. You know, that's all. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the hot topic, guys. So I wanted to talk about the Rick Child case. If anybody have seen that or know what's going on with that, the Asian guy who shot the young boy who he accused of stealing from his store or whatever. And you know, he went to trial and they gave him a not guilty verdict. So I wanted to talk about that for a second. I want to talk about this. You know, they found the man not guilty, and they said that the little boy, it seemed like he was going into the store to steal, or he didn't do it, but that was his intentions, right? But I look at it like this: even if that was his intentions, say he did go into the store to steal, say he went in there with the intentions of, I'm about to go in here and steal out this store. The real question is, did he do it? I don't care what his intentions was. Me going into the store with the intentions to steal does not make me a thief. I didn't steal. I changed my mind and I got up out this store. So does that give any person a right to chase me down and shoot me in my back and unalive me? You know,
At all.
so I think that it's very, 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 very unfortunate that that little boy is gone. Like I said, I don't care if his intentions was to steal. He didn't steal. And as
Was the little boy BLK?
you know, he was.
That's why.
And you know, I think that it's really, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very sad. And it's the same as like this other trial that's going on, the Carmelo Anthony trial. The little boy who got into a fight with some other boys at the track meet, and he stabbed one of the boys, and I mean that's what the world is saying, you know. But you know, the boy that he stabbed was, and so who knows how that verdict is about to turn out with that trial too, you know. So I don't know, y'all. They supposed to be boycotting Asian businesses. Now I look at this like this: I cannot put a blame on a whole. That's like everybody hating black people because we black. You know, like, oh, they black, so we don't like them. You know, like, we don't like them just because they black. We are all not the same. Because you had a bad experience with somebody else don't mean you about to come to me and have a bad experience. And that's in any religion or any race or whatever y'all want to call it. Like, you can have a bad experience anywhere, you know, but you can't blame a whole group of people for what. You going in and out. I can't hear you.
Oh, me?
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know what to change.
Oh, there you go. You sound better now.
I said it's the same thing like with the cops. Everybody doesn't like cops because of what certain cops did. It's not all cops.
Yeah. So the boycotting like all like Asian businesses, like I don't know how much I agree to the boycotting of all Asian businesses, but I get it and I understand it because I seen some posts. You know me, y'all. I stay scrolling, and I seen some posts like that that some of the people was making, you know. And this one Asian man, y'all, he came on this internet and he said basically that black people is basically bums. They ain't got no money. They ain't got no goals. They ain't got no morals. They need to focus on building a business. They said they have their own communities. They don't need our money. This is what this man said. He said they don't need our money. They don't need nothing from us because they popping and we not. Like that's basically what he said. He basically like really like down the whole community, like no lie. And at the same time, I kind of feel like, you know, I treat people how they treat me. If I come across you and you treat me some way, in return, you're gonna get the same treatment. I'm not gonna take somebody and just dislike and hate everybody because of one person. You know,
Reading comments, that's why you're talking slow.
huh?
You're reading comments, that's why you're talking slow.
You are you're lagging a little bit.
I'm not lagging.
Yes, you is.
Shelly, am I lagging or is it just hers?
I hear you right now, but you were going in and out, and I'm not talking slow.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. There ain't nothing that I can do about that, ma'am.
Y'all, hold on. Oh, you over here on this side?
Shelly said I am lagging. Well, I can't do nothing about it, guys.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Shelly.
It's storming and stuff out here. I told y'all it's an off day for me, and that's probably why I'm lagging. It's like I'm off. Like off of work.
You don't, oh, yeah, you don't work today. You got a little energy. You sitting over there like you ain't got none. You ain't work yesterday and you don't work today. So, bookie boo boo.
Let me tell y'all.
Tell us. Tell us.
So on Saturday night, I got off at 2:30. I didn't go to bed till like almost 4. Then I had to get up at 7 to get ready for church. Then church went to like 1. Then I tried to fall asleep in the chair and I got woke up because it was time to eat. So that was only 30 minutes. So then after that, we went downstairs and then I had to take the dogs out. So I couldn't go to sleep. I had to wait until I took them out, and that was close to like 3:34. Then they're about to log me all the way up. I hope so. And then I went to sleep for a little brief time. Then I had to go to bed. Then when I wanted to go to bed, I slept for 2 hours, woke up, started watching the show Lost, and then some other stuff, and then I finally went to sleep, and then I had to wake up for this. So yeah, my sleep pattern is so way off. I'm telling you, I fell up the stairs yesterday. That's how sleep deprived I am. I missed a whole step, and I fell. Tablet flew, other stuff flew, and I hit my head on the wall, and everybody just looked and was like, "Are you okay?" And now every time I go down the stairs, Grandma be like, "Hold on to the railing."
Hey, you wanna know one of my most embarrassing moments, man? That joke was funny as heck. I was on a cruise. When I used to talk to this girl, y'all. And we went on a cruise. And I know how to walk in heels now, but I didn't used to know how to walk in heels. Like I used to walk like a baby giraffe fresh out the womb. You know how when a baby giraffe come out and they be falling all over the place? That was me. I could not walk in heels. But you know, on a cruise they have elegant night, right? So on elegant night, I dressed up. I put my cute little outfit on, and I put these heels on. And y'all, her whole family was there, y'all. This was the embarrassing look. And so I put my heels on, and I'm walking, and we get to the stairs. Like we walking down the stairs on a cruise ship. Y'all, tell me why I'm walking and I fell down the stairs. I fell down the stairs, and everybody was looking at me, and I was like, and I was so, and so I act like I was like, you was walking too fast, and you pulled me, and I fell.
Blame it on somebody else because you fail.
Y'all, I fell down the stairs. Like, the jump was embarrassing. I jumped up. I was just wanting to hide my face. Y'all don't understand how many people was around that seen me fall down these stairs. I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed. But I got up and I shook it off like a G because can't nobody, can't no, you love it here, Nito. I love it here too.
I'm kind of glad that mine only happened in front of 4 people.
Mm-mm.
But the whole thing with those 4 people, I make fun of them on a daily. So now they got ammo.
I'm cracking up. That was some funny junk right there, though. But yeah. But anywho, y'all. So, what I was talking about, KJ got me distracted because she changed my whole thought process talking about her day and her sleep pattern.
No, it got off topic when y'all said I was lagging.
Well, you better now, okay? But yeah, so what I was talking about. So yeah, about the little boy, or whatever. I do feel like his family needs some type of justice. At the end of the day, the little boy did not steal anything. Let me stop calling him a little boy. His name was Cyrus. And he do deserve some type of justice. I don't know in what form, but he do. And for 2 grown men to chase down a child, like a child, you know, and shoot him in the back, first of all, when you shoot somebody in the back, you automatically guilty. And if I'm turning my back is against you, I'm no threat to you. Me running away from you is not a threat to you. And therefore, my life, I should have my life. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
Because they don't care how they kill us individuals. They just kill them. They don't care.
Is it? I don't know. I've been on the internet and I've been scrolling like I always do, and I don't know how I got to like certain sides of the internet where I be just seeing certain videos. You know, when you watch one thing, you start seeing a whole bunch of videos about that type of stuff. And so I watched this video and I see this thing, but I don't know what it is. I love everybody. Like, I don't care like what your race is. I don't care what the color of your skin is. If you treat me, if you're good to me, I'm gonna be good to you. You know, I do have a question for everybody. Like not specifically like the black race, but like other races. Like, I really do want to know, like, why do like all races like hate black people? You know, like what is it like? Why are black people such a threat to people? Like, I don't know. Have you ever asked yourself that?
Well, I kind of, not to sound like, I don't know how it's going to sound, but sometimes certain individuals in our race kind of make it hard not to think that way. And it's not all, but it's certain individuals and they go off that.
But then that's still categorizing a whole group of people because of one person's or a few people actions. Well, we can do that about everybody because in every race, it's something bad. Somebody done something bad. So what I'm saying is, like, why is it that every race hate black people? I feel like a lot of the times when black people do things, they are not being like, if a black person unalive the white person, it's not because they racist, you know. It's probably because they just was robbing them, something, but not because
one of them said the wrong thing, because they tend to do that. No matter, even if you're walking through the park, you hear the N-word being hollered out the car. That's happened to me twice, and all I was doing was walking.
Right, and that happened to me when I was a kid. We were walking and some kids was calling us the N-word, like, and we was like,
With the
what's
hard
wrong with
R.
y'all? And so I'm confused on like as a whole, like if you put black people as a whole, we're brown people, but if you put us brown people as a whole into a category, what did we do to the world to make y'all dislike us so much? Like, why can't we just exist here and be loved like everybody else? Why is it that no matter what race we go around, we are disliked? We walk into the room and automatically everybody guards up, everybody shields up. Like, you can't walk into a room of people without them feeling threatened by you. You know, like, I don't like that. You know, if we shouldn't have to walk into a room and all eyes is on us. Like, why is that? Like, I'm confused on why do y'all do that? And I don't know if it's any people in here outside of the black community, but I do have that is one of my biggest questions. Like, I don't understand. It doesn't matter if you white, Asian, Chinese, whatever your race is. Why are y'all so?
But we are all BLK people. When a WHT person comes into the room, they look at them the same way.
Yeah, like when actually nobody is no different for real. And
Like Martin Luther King fought for what? Like, I feel like everybody is thrown out the window now. Like, we're almost basically back to the slavery days.
like, no, for real, I feel like racism has been like I'm seeing it more and more. Like, for a second, like, you feel like, oh, everything is cool, you know, but like right now, like the world right now, like, I don't know, and I don't like that black folks is like number one hated race out of the racist. I like out of everything. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like I'm a great individual, and I feel like when I walk into a room of anybody, like, I deserve respect and to be treated fairly among any group of people. And that's that. I'm not treating nobody bad because the color of their skin. I don't have to walk into a room and say, "Oh, you're white. I'm scared. Let me hide my purse." Like, I don't understand that. Like, I'm not trying to steal from y'all. I don't want to steal from none of y'all. Listen, I'm not a thief. I work very hard for my money. You know, I'm not even, and I don't understand why y'all think all black people is broke and bums and ain't got nothing going for themselves. And like, black people don't own businesses, and black people aren't inventors and creators. Black people are some of the most, we can create anything. You know, I don't understand why we so hated. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that y'all hate us so much. I feel like we are some of the most loving people. Black people love and forgive so easily. We love and forgive so easily, and I don't understand it.
And it's weird because, okay, just living out in, okay, because I lived in Michigan for like most of my life, and that's, mostly blacks. But then when I moved to Arizona, it was mostly Mexicans or whites or whatever. And then when I finally moved there, it was like, okay, finally see the crazy side of Mexicans and
because
whites.
I didn't even know Mexicans was racist. I'm not gonna lie, because when I look at a Mexican, I be feeling like y'all black. To me, Mexicans is like y'all are some melanated people. To me, like, y'all not no different from us for real, you know. But when I moved to Arizona, I came across some of the most racist Mexicans I ever met in my life. I never experienced racism from Mexicans until I moved to Arizona, and I was like, what the heck?
We were outside at the park, and someone was like, "You guys are outside right now in the hood," and we looked at each other like,
they asked us like, "Do y'all know where y'all at?" Then they said, "Do y'all know where y'all at?" And we was like, "Yeah, we at the park. What you mean? Like, what you mean? Do we know where we at?" Like, I just thought that was some of the craziest thing. Like, what you mean? Do we know where we at? We right where we need to be. Do you know where you at?
And then I was thinking, like, because it's the south side of Phoenix. South side of Phoenix is a little rough, but it's not rough like hood rough. It's like, okay, don't come across a druggie. That's about it. And they're a little tough out there.
But
Them
the
druggies.
hood in Arizona ain't nothing like the hood in Detroit. Them two different kind of hoods. So for you to ever walk up on me and say that was like,
Yeah, it was like, okay, this isn't the hood, but okay, we're gonna still sit outside.
we're gonna sit outside at this park. You can walk away, sir.
And
You
nobody
know,
bothered us. We always had people that came up and like talked to us, and then we ended up like chilling with them or whatever. But it was never like someone would come up and bother us or anything like that. That was always when we went to 7-Elevens and stuff like that. We would
yes.
have bums trying to fight us.
I remember one time I was at work and I had went to Cane's. Me and some coworkers, we went to Cane's on lunch to go get us some food.
Okay.
And we walk in and we were standing in line waiting for when it was crowded, like it was a lot of people in there. And so we were waiting to get our food and we were standing there. They were taking orders and we're still in line. They taking orders, we're still in line. They taking people behind us, we're still in line. They taking more people behind us. And so I finally was like, so y'all don't see us standing here? Like you don't see me standing here. Cause I know you gotta see me standing here. You know, like, and I was so mad because like, and y'all gotta understand, we was the only in there, and they were literally skipping past us. We called and reported them. We called corporate on them because that was rude. It was just so rude. We was just like, And I feel like that happened. That,
in a restaurant.
huh?
I never went through that in a restaurant. Mine was majorly when I was just outside. Me and Darius were at a park one time and someone yelled it out. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So you're all the way up the street yelling that. I'm just like, okay, you couldn't stand in our face and say the N word because you already know what would have happened. But it just it's a little out of control and it's getting worse. We're talking about racism, y'all, if y'all just not coming in. But it is getting worse as the years. And I thought we would never have to teach our kids, like go into depths with our kids about that. I don't have any kids, so thank God, because I wouldn't want to raise them in what we're, going with now, like a president that's falling asleep at every speech. But yeah, we go through too much as BLK people. And I don't put it just us because the other races, they go through stuff that we don't know about either. But us, we go through a lot of stuff. And I'm mixed.
Everybody.
So I have WHT people and BLK people in my family. So I'm not racist against anything. And trust me, I've never met half my family. But I still would never be racist against somebody.
Yeah. And I got 5 little black boys running around. And I have to consistently tell my son, one in particular, because he be walking around, running around, acting like the world owe him something, or whatever. And he is only 11 years old. I have to consistently tell him, like, you better get your act together. You would think that he got a struggle life where he ain't taken care of, and his parents don't love him, that he just gotta take care of himself, that he out here, that's how he acts. And that is not his life. And he be moving like he gotta go into the store and steal or something. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, why are you doing these things? Like, why are you doing that? You better know that it's somebody looking to take you out. Somebody out here waiting to take you out.
Does he know about that story about the BLK boy that got killed by the Asians?
No, he don't. I ain't even talked to him about that. But he need to, y'all. I don't know what he need, but I know he need to get it together. He need to get it together. I have a fear that my son is going to end up going to jail at a young age. And I don't think and I shouldn't feel that way. But I do. I feel like my son is going to end up going to jail at a young age because the way that he act right now, and it's like he don't care. Like he don't care at all. I don't care how much he get in trouble. It's like my son have every opportunity to do the right thing and he choose to do the wrong thing every time.
To us when we was little, we went on a field trip to the jail, and when we entered into that jail, you're inmate. So they're going to treat you like one so that they could show you how it is in jail. And they were describing everything to us. And that's why I never went. Because the stuff that they told us, no thanks. I may seem like a tough person on here, but no, and no. But I think that's what he needs, a little day in jail. Even if he is only 11, I would still get someone to do it, put him in that jail cell. You will never see your family again.
He keep at it, he gonna have a lot of days in jail. And he better get his act together. I don't think that he don't understand. Or he do. He might understand and he just don't care. He just don't care. And I don't know I'm like, listen, the other day, literally yesterday, I don't know, somebody gave me this idea, but he stole $20 from his brother and took it to the store and spent it. He took his brother money, took it to the store and spent. Now I didn't know that this happened, and so my son that go to work and work for his money was telling me one of them stole $20 off my dresser, and so I went and I already knew it was him. Gotta be, because the other kids don't. Ain't none of them about to steal, you know. But I asked them all anyways. I said, which one of y'all stole this $20 off a Jordan dresser? And everybody was like, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't go in his room. And so I guess my son was telling his dad about it because they was at their dad's house. He was telling his dad why one of them stole $20 off my dresser. And his dad told him, like, dang, I was wondering where I seen all these snacks, like where all these snacks came from or whatever like that. So they must have took the money and went to go buy these snacks with it. And so my son came back and told me, like, I know that they stole my money because my dad told me that he seen all these snacks of such and such and such. So I called them back in my room and I said, so which one of y'all stole Jordan $20? And everybody was like, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I said, so where all the snacks come from? And now they looking crazy. So they ain't know, that I knew this part. They ain't know I knew this part. So I'm like, so where all the snacks come from? And they like, it wasn't me. And then Jalen standing there looking like.
You know when he's guilty. He always makes it so obvious.
Man, he's standing there just looking like, not saying nothing. And I said, so you really stole. Sorry, y'all, I gotta pull my waist piece up. But I said, so you really stole your brother money. You really went in his room and stole some money off his dresser. And so I took a whole bunch of canned goods and I put them in a backpack and I made him put the backpack on and I made him go outside and I made him run back and forth up and down the street. And I let my son decide when he can stop. So I went to the store, and when I came back, he was still running back and forth with that backpack. Because, like, what's wrong with you? But
he said, I'm gonna get my $20 worth.
But Johnum said, I told Johnum what he did, and Johnum sent Jordan his $20 back. And I thought that was very nice of him because he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that. So
nice.
So that was very nice of him to do that, seriously. But no, my son, like, y'all, I told him, you don't want to be a little statistic out here. Don't let these people think that you one of those. It's always the kids that be living in the It's always the kids that live in the suburbs that want to act like they live in the hood. They want to act like they've been raised in the hood. Like, I remember Jada used to tell me all the time, I want to go live in the projects. Why? Because it's more fun. Because it's more fun. No, it's just more trouble to get into. Go sit down somewhere.
He understands what he is stating. I said, I don't think he fully understands what he is like stating, like what he's saying.
They want to live in the hood.
Yeah.
Like, the kids that want to live in the hood want to be out the hood. What is y'all talking about? Like, calm down. Y'all know how many kids wish they had y'all life, and y'all talking about y'all want to go live in the hood because it's more fun. Kids, y'all lost. Y'all lost.
Well, you don't have to share with what you did. Maybe that didn't help, but
What I do?
what he was scared of when he saw it.
Oh, y'all. So, my son definitely, he been, good morning. My son, y'all know, he been acting out a lot. Like, he just been acting out. So I did one of those little videos, and I did like the news ones. I don't know if y'all seen these going around or whatever, but I created a video and I put his picture on there, and it said that somebody is wanted for robbing a store or something like that, and they was like, and we have the face of the suspect, and they put his picture on there. And so I called him in the room. It looked like it was on the news. So I called him in the room and I was like, Jalen, come here. And he come upstairs. I was like, why was I watching the news and this popped up? What is this? You stole from the store? He like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I said, I'm gonna turn you into the police. I didn't rob the store. Like, I don't know why. I don't know how they got my picture. Y'all, he was so scared. I told him, get out my face. I need to think about what I want to do with you. I don't know if I want to turn you in or not. I need to think about this. And y'all, he was just like, when he come home from school today, I should tell him that I thought about it and I want to turn him in. Because he just stole again. Because he just stole again from his brother. So I should bring it back up like, the police been wanting you. And I'm about to go turn you in. I'm about to turn you in since you want to be a thief. You want to be a thief and you want to be stealing so bad. Come on. I'm going to take him right down to the East Point Police Department.
You should say that they came to the house looking for him.
Like, I'm going to drive him down there to the police station and act like I'm turning him in. I'm like, come on, get in the car. I'm going to go turn you in. Let's go. Because you are tripping. You're tripping. I'm turning you in to the popo. You gotta go. Oh, you a thief. We don't want no thieves around here. We ain't stealing around here. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. I don't know why. If he wants to have money, the good old fashioned way, what we used to do, we'll go shovel.
What can I do to earn some money? What can I? And it's so easy. He could easily come and say, hey, what can I do to earn some money? No, Wood. That is not messed up. This kid, listen. This kid got y'all. I can't even talk about this for real. This kid got me in so much stuff because of his actions, and he's stressing me out. He's stressing me out. Like, stress is like, I have to go to work every day, and I gotta come and deal with this little boy that's don't care about nothing. He don't care about nothing, and he don't have a hard life. He get whatever he want. I'm telling you, I'm about to, today when he get out of school, I'm about to be like, the police came looking for you and I got to go turn you in. I'm sorry. And I'm going to drive him down to the police station and I'm going to make him walk into the doors and I'm going to be like, and I'm going to walk out and leave him in the parking lot. I mean, in the doors for a second and go back to the parking lot.
And for whoever said it's not right, what would you do in that situation? Because the more you coddle somebody, they're not going to get it. And I don't feel like someone should like get punished as far as like getting beat. But what would you do for you to say that it's not right or whatever for her to take him to the police? To me, that's like a good.
He understand it. He said it's going to be a lesson to show him. But and y'all, the last time I whooped him, he told the people that I beat him. And y'all.
So it's a double-edged sword. You beat him.
Yeah. I whooped him, and he literally. I whooped him, and he told the people that I beat him. Like, he told these people I beat him, y'all. Like, and just because he told these people that, y'all, it got me going through stuff. Like,
yeah, kids. I
can't. He gotta. I'm sending him away. He about to go live with his dad. Everybody that's in Florida, y'all better beware. This little, because he's coming to Florida. Y'all can have him, okay? I'm sorry, son, but you gotta go. He's going to Florida. He's about to move to Florida. He'll be there.
He seems like the most innocent little boy.
Y'all gonna think he is the sweetest little kid on planet Earth, y'all. Y'all gonna be like, oh my God, like he is so sweet, he's so loving, he know how to talk to you, he know how to make you feel good about yourself. But then don't turn your back, baby. Don't turn your back. We'll talk some here in Florida. He good. No, he on his way to Florida. He's leaving this week. His last day of school is Wednesday, and Thursday he will be in Florida.
I think he got it from his dad.
I think he got it from his dad too, because he for sure didn't get it from me. I don't know what he and
the way his dad is. Yeah, I think it came from that side.
Listen, it's different. The thing is, you know how you come across like some kids and they just like really some baby kids. Like you be like, these little baby kids, like they bad. That's not my son. He don't act like your average little boy in the hood. He not that. Y'all think of this version of baby kid. If you get what I'm saying.
The WHT.
He that type of version of a baby kid. He don't give he is not he talks so proper when you see him and you listen to him. He gonna talk. He not like he not. I don't want to say like ghetto because I won't put ghetto like on a thing, but like he's so sweet, y'all. He's so sweet and he's so proper, but he not. I can't explain it. If y'all go outside in y'all neighborhood and y'all see the baby kids running around, that ain't my son. He not that type of baby kid. He is like it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. You gonna love him. Y'all meet him. Y'all gonna hug him. He gonna tell you how beautiful you are. He gonna even call you a black queen. He gonna be like, "Hey, queen, how you doing today? You're beautiful."
You wanna know who he reminds me of? I don't know if you ever seen the movie. Have you seen The Good Son with Macaulay Culkin? And he was acting so innocent, but then he was like killing little animals and stuff like that. You gotta watch that.
I really do feel like my son needs some intervention, y'all, because it's not even funny. Like it's not for real. It's not funny. Like something is going on. His system ain't operating right, and it's scary because he gives me like little scammer psychopath. Like I'm not lying. Like y'all, I'm not lying. I don't know what to do with him. I'm sending him with his dad. Like he gotta go. Maybe his dad can do something different with him because it's not working for me. Like whatever I've been doing, I haven't been doing a good job.
You've been doing a good job. It ain't that. I hate when parents say that because they think that they're not doing a good job because of what their kids are doing.
No, I'm just saying like my way of doing things for him is not what he needs. You know, he need a different type of something. The way that I've been doing it for him is not working. You know, the way that I parent and the way that I handle him is not working. If anything, I think I'm more handicapping him to the things that he's doing. Even though he do get in trouble, but he not taking me serious. He don't take me serious, and that's not good. And so I have to. I don't know how to change. I don't know how to be this angry parent. Like I don't even cuss at my kids. I don't cuss at them. My kids I ain't never in my life said a curse word to my kids. I don't know how to be that aggressive. Like I don't know. He needs something different because the nice mom and the talk to you mom, that's not what he needs. I can't, and I don't know how to give him that. I don't know how to give him that. He have to go with his dad because maybe he can do it different.
Yeah.
You know?
I understand what you're saying.
The way I feel like if he stay here with me, he only gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better.
But what if he doesn't even get better there? Like, you know,
And if he
Florida
don't
don't
get better there, you know what's gonna happen to him? He better do something to change.
They won't
Because
let me out.
no, y'all don't understand. And my son is not. He's not a babe. Like,
He's
ooh,
not a bad child at all. He's not.
but he is bad though. But it's not like the bad that I think y'all used to. Like, it's not like the little kids that's running outside with no shoes on with the BBs and, you know, shooting water guns at you. It's not that kind of bad. Like, it's not that. It's just, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not that kind of bad. Like, he is different in a wrong type of way. Like, I would prefer him to be one of them type of baby kids, you know? One of them kids that just grew up in the hood and they got these personalities, you know, the hood personalities. My son don't have a hood personality. He act like, okay,
Yeah.
next subject. Next
And most
subject.
people would be like, give a kid a whooping, but guess what? That don't solve everything, y'all.
Whoopings don't help. Whoopings don't help my kid at all. Told you I whooped his butt and he told them people I beat him. So no.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know, because when I was young, my mom didn't whoop us that often. My dad did, but my mom didn't whoop us that often, and we always listened to her. We were more scared of her than my daddy. So I don't know. I couldn't tell someone do this and this will work, because every kid is different.
My dad have never whooped me before. Never. My dad has never put his hands on me ever. You know, my dad when I used to get in trouble and he wanted to punish me, he used to go make me sit in the basement.
I rather listen. I was the bad child. I was like your son. I was very bad, hard headed. Always did. Me and my sister blew up a TV before. We used to do like the most.
But me and my siblings was baby kids too. My dad taught us how to make bombs. My dad taught us how to make bombs, y'all. We used to make the bombs and throw them on people's porches and run. We'll sit. Man, it used to be a firecracker house around the corner. We'll go buy all the firecrackers and we'll put them in people's mailboxes. We used to play. We used to be outside all through the night. We used to be through the night. We used to be in the house all through the night playing knick and knocker on people's doors all night. We were them type of baby kids, like, but we wasn't like the baby kids that was like, it wasn't like my son. I can't explain my son specifically to y'all because he's not what I'm used to. He different.
We used to steal money from my daddy. He would always hang his pants, these pants, the work pants, up on the door. And me and my sister, we knew when he was asleep because he snores really loud. So we'd go in there and start reaching. He would, for some reason, he would have a bunch of quarters. I don't know why. We didn't have to go to
no we used to steal change from our parents. Change.
No, we stole. Listen, that change adds up. We got
but I'm saying, like, I'm talking about dollars, 20s on top of. Have you ever stole 20s on top of 20s on top of 20s from your parents?
With the coins, yes. Hey, Marquita.
I'm not talking about change. I'm talking about bills. 20s on top of 20s on top of 20s.
We always took the change because they wouldn't really notice it.
Exactly. No, my kid is still in 20s on top of 20s on top of 20s out of your wallet.
Mm-mm.
He's not stealing quarters.
I'm trying to make light of the situation.
That's not light. There's nothing that you can make light about it. If he took some change, we would never even probably known that the change was gone. But you are literally going in somebody's wallet, stealing bills. Not $1. You stealing $20. 20s on top of 20s on top of 20s all at one time. That if it come up missing, I'm gonna notice it.
I just want to know what goes through his head. Like, oh, I want this, so I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to take the money and go get it myself. It ain't being independent,
He don't
because
think
that
that
he
he don't think
being
that it's gonna
independent.
be any consequences to his actions. When somebody move and feel like it, I ain't got no consequences, can't nobody do nothing to me. You know, now I know that I could tell these people that you did this to me, and you gonna be in trouble, and not me. You gonna get in trouble because I'm a thief.
That's terrible. It's like he's telling the police on you, basically, instead of you telling the police on him.
I told them people, y'all better get on up out my face.
You get in trouble for his, so you're getting the consequences for his actions. Because that in a minute, that story's not going to be fake. It's going to be real. Going to see him on the 9 o'clock news, 7 o'clock news, whatever time y'all news comes on. And y'all going to see his face on
I'm
there.
sure people don't play about their money. People will be ready to take you out for less, okay? Like, people do not play about stealing from them. Don't steal from me. I cannot stand a thief. I cannot stand a thief. Like, I work too hard for everything I got for somebody to come around and steal the stuff that I just worked so hard for because you don't want to get up and do nothing. Like,
Yeah.
and you come and steal everything that I work hard for. Like, I cannot stand a thief. I don't care. Don't steal from me. That's the first way to get you clipped up out for real. Like, don't steal from me. I don't like that.
Yeah. I used to have some thieves, but I trusted way too many people in my house. So that's why I don't trust nobody now.
Told you I let my cousin come live with me when I was pregnant. You remember when I was pregnant with Jalen, and what he do?
Stole your money.
Stole all my money that I've been saving up to save up because knew I wasn't gonna be working and stuff for my baby. He stole all of my money, and I was like, I cannot believe he did that. I was in the hospital in labor, having my baby, and he was at my house in my closet going through my stuff, stealing my savings. I came home from the hospital from having my baby, and all of my money was gone. Y'all, I was crushed. And that's why to this day, I would not ever let another family member come live with me unless it's one of my siblings. Y'all cannot stay with me. I'm sorry. I love y'all. Can y'all live here? No, I might let you spend a night or two, but then you have to go. This is nobody's permanent address. My house could never be nobody's permanent address. I'm the only person that's going to live here. Nope.
My mail comes to her house, y'all.
You can't use my address. No, absolutely not. You ain't about to use my address and start telling them people you've been at my house because this your address. Nope. You can't use my address. You can't stay at my house. You can't, no. Like I said,
it's harsh for people to say, but it's not. You got to think about what people have went through and why they got to that point. And no, it's not categorizing everybody in one, area or whatever. But I wouldn't let no one live in my house either.
I just learned my lesson, and my house is my safe space. And if I can't, no, when I let somebody in my house, and y'all literally my family, like you my cousin, and regardless whether we have a relationship or not, I didn't even, I haven't talked to him in forever, but when my grandma called me and told me he needed a place to stay, and he was moving to Arizona, and he needed, some help to get up on his feet, can he stay with me? Just because that's my cousin, and regardless, if I can help you, I will, because you my family. I allowed you in my house, and you literally robbed me.
Family or not, you can't live with me, like you said, unless it's one of my siblings. And I don't know. I'm a little
because I don't even know about the siblings that much. I don't know. But me and my siblings have different relationships, so I feel like I can live. I can coexist with my siblings. We cool. We have
probably fight a lot. Me and Kaisha would be cool. Me and Michael, we would have been real cool because I lived with her for a little bit, like just a month, and we were good. Like she got a lot of kids, but we were good. And I loved being around the kids, so I don't know. I don't like barely living with anybody. My husband got lucky, but I barely like living with anybody. I like my own space. I don't like somebody's towel where my towel's supposed to be or where my toothbrush is supposed to be. My toothbrush sits here all the time and then you put yours there. No, I don't like it. I just have certain things in my house that I like to keep
Thank
the
you.
same.
I think with me, I just like silence. I you know, when I just wanted to be when I just want quietness, you know, I don't want to hear nothing. You know, even with my kids, like I be wanting to when I want peace and quiet, I be wanting my peace and quiet. Thank you. I don't want nobody coming in and disturbing my peace. And the moment that my peace get disturbed, it disturbs me and my whole ecosystem. You know, like I don't like it. And so that's my thing with living with people. And when you let people come and live with you and they just invade your space, like, okay, even if you came and live with me and you just sat downstairs somewhere, but when you want to just be right here with me all the time, listen, I like to just
I feel weird. I can't be in someone's house and just not speak to them or be silent.
no,
I would have
no,
to
I'm not
come.
saying that. Of course, you can speak to me. I'm saying like where you just want to be around and you, hey girl, like you see me laying down and then you come in my room and trying to have a conversation. Baby, wait, we could have a conversation later. You see,
I used to
listen,
disturb you all the time when we were living together. When your
yeah,
room was right next to
when I barely
mine.
see back in those days, those was my when I ain't had nothing to do with my time. I was barely working. You know, we was young and just living. The person who I am today is not that person. The person who I am today, I got things going on. I just be need my peace. I be need my rest. I be want to go to sleep. I don't need to sit up talking to you all day. Like I be when I get up, we gonna talk. But right now, baby,
That's why I don't answer the phone to most of y'all that be calling me because I need my time. I need my peace.
I don't know.
Y'all better
I
say,
like to be alone. I like to sit in the house by myself. Y'all know I do week on week off with my kids. My weeks off is the most precious to me. Like when I don't have to deal with no kids, I don't have to deal with nobody. I wish I could take the same week off of work and still get paid. But unfortunately that can't happen because if I could just take a week off of life every other week and just focus on me and myself, that would be so lovely for me. But I
I
can't do
would
that.
love that. I just need one day away from life. That's it. Let me just, like the show Lost, let me just go chill on an island by myself. Nobody's there. I don't even want to see an animal. I just want the trees, the sand, and the water. That's all I need.
Yeah, I would love that. Anywho, on that peaceful note, y'all, we got to go.
See, and it ain't me this time, y'all.
I'm just
But I
saying.
do want to go to sleep, though. Because I
Girl,
want to get up. Well, I'm up now. So I might as well stay up.
well, what you gotta go do?
I want to go get my nails done and my feet done. Because this is the only day that I'm going to actually be able to do it.
Listen, so I need to get my feet done right now. My feet look a mess, y'all. I'm embarrassed. Y'all don't even understand. And you know, my sister do nails or whatever. But y'all, I was like, I'm gonna have to go buy the stuff and try to do my own little.
I used to do
I said,
my own
y'all,
fingernails.
so I polished my nails and they cute or whatever. I did do my nails. I did a little manicure on myself or whatever. And so I bought the stuff to do my feet, but I got that gel polish. That stuff it don't come off with nail polish remover. You gotta have the drill. That junk gotta get drilled off. And so y'all, I
You
bought a
got to
little
have one
drill.
of those lights to dry
I
it.
I bought a little drill, but it was cheap and it won't work. And so I need to go get my feet done.
Oh, I wish you was out here so we can get our feet done
It would
together.
the drill would not get the polish off. I can't get the polish off, so I gotta go to the professional. Sister, you'll be seeing me soon.
Tell her to bring her drill over.
Look, all I need you to do is drill the polish off my toes. Like it's old and it got a cold, but it won't go nowhere. It's stuck.
You got a cold?
I said, no, I didn't say that. I said it's old.
You said it's old and it got a cold.
Bring me a grinder, Triple O. I need one because it's old and it gotta go. This polish on my toes is driving me crazy. I cannot get it off. I can't get it off, but I gotta go get my feet done because they look real bold right now. They look bold and busted and disgusted.
And for all y'all men, I think y'all should go get y'all feet done. Y'all will thank me later if y'all don't do it already.
And there's nothing wrong with a man getting his feet done. We can always go get a pedicure together. I think that is a cute little date. Let's go get a mani pedi. You can even get clear polish. I don't care. Triple O, you know I won. Them kids can't mess with me.
What are y'all talking about?
In our rock, paper, scissors. My baby wanna do it.
Eating all their Popeyes.
How was I cheating? What did I do?
Listen, the way that she runs, y'all, them little feet was skirting on the floor. I'm like, if you don't pick your dang old feet up.
First of all, I'm too old to be running back and forth. Okay, I'm dragging.
Play the game.
I had more energy than them. They ran one time. They came back, sucking down all the juice.
I'm like, I'm not drinking the juice. I'm gonna eat the chicken. But then I had to think like, you can catch a cramp doing that.
Yeah, like I was eating up all the chicken. They was drinking up all the juice because they was tired. That chicken.
Yo, I smell food cooking, and I'm hungry.
I need some food. I'm hungry too.
I'll save you a piece of bacon.
Maybe one of these days I drive out there and come visit. I don't know. You coming in August?
Yes. Thinking about it, I gotta go to the DMV and get my ID with the star on it. Y'all, yes, I did it last minute.
I've been had mine.
I haven't had mine because we drove out here, so I didn't have to have one. And then all the flights before that, they just kept reminding us to get it, and I never got it. But you know, in May they made it.
It'll be here before your birthday.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't know when, but I'll get it. I shall get it. I will be there. Yes, ma'am. But y'all, we out of here.
Y'all, everybody that's still here, I don't know if y'all have done it or not, but can y'all please, pretty please, in the name of Cree and KJ,
subscribe.
Thank you. Please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. The link is in KJ's bio. Yes, indeed, it is.
Yet to put it in hers.
I do. I don't even know how to add the link in. How do you do that?
I'll show you later.
I am not techie, y'all. All the stuff that y'all see that's like techie, that be KJ. I'm just here. I'm just here. Okay.
No, my husband didn't even know how to set up a Zoom, and I had to do that.
She do all the behind the scenes stuff. I don't do all that stuff. I just come and talk.
I like doing the tech stuff. It's fun.
Well, on that note, y'all don't forget to make each day your masterpiece. We working for greatness, and every day we want to be better. We not sitting still, and we're not being content with life. Don't ever just be content. Every day, make it your best day, okay? And that's making each day your masterpiece. So on that note, guys, we gonna go ahead and head on out.
I heard next time she gotta turn her TV down.
Oh, I didn't even. Why you ain't been saying something? You waited till the end of it. I wouldn't have.
I can't hear it when you're talking. You can't hear the TV, but once you stop, you can hear the TV.
Well, I forgot. I hear it too, but I wasn't paying no attention. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry.
She told me to turn down my music, so I just, had to give her a little heads up. I gotta be
All
petty.
right.
All right, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Make sure y'all go subscribe. YouTube. Bye, yo.